Yeah, beautiful rotate indeed. They are in a powerful position, but they also do have a lot of teams that can look at them. One of them being VK Gaming, who have ended up sending it and going down. That is not the fight you wanted to see them take. Boogie Boarders will end up surviving the first onslaught, but there is plenty more coming their way.
Yeah, they did really well. VK Gaming getting eliminated. Boogie Boarders looking to take game number 1 here of our 6 in AVC, and they're taking control with an early lead with the kills, and they have a really good spot here as well for these final stages.
Yeah, the boys down to just a solo at the moment, but Eggs are Life doing what they can. Stinky B go down, shield swap available. Can they get the revive here? This is going to be massive as there's 3 spots left. Boogie Boarders and Dreamfire have got themselves into a bit of a scrap, and Dreamfire are so damn low. I don't know if they can survive the onslaught coming their way from Boogie Boarders, but the boys could certainly play spoiler in third party.
Yeah, Boogie Boarders just need to play it safe. There's a solo on the height. They do have Caustic Gas too in the hand as well. And that's a great Caustic ult. And Boogie Boarders take game number 1 here of our AVC.
Party fight. Silly Stepsis has managed to clutch it out though, taking down Raki and Cortana. Our game 1 winners are gone. The Newcastle able to deploy the shield as well, and Source Gaming stay alive.
Yeah, they're looking well, and so are JD Gamers. They're trying to hold off our Katsia here with 4 squads left standing. I mean, this could be one that Source needed to turn around their day.
Yeah, but Wolves Esports are still in this, Stoney. We know how good they are at closing out fights. They're going to go in. I believe that is Alcat that they are fighting at the moment, and it's not looking good for Alcat. They're down to just the solo. Player K trying to survive, somehow able to rat out a position with the Newcastle shields to come through. Source Gaming trying to clean up, but they go down, and all of a sudden, it's Wolves Esports in a 2v1 situation against JD Gaming. They can't do it, and just as I said, Stoney, Wolves Esports are going to be the champions. Yeah, NML have been looking very, very good. KPG again are down to a solo at the moment as well. They're getting into a bit of a fight. They go down, and that is going to mean NML are going to continue to clean things up. Boogie Boarders are still a full trio. It looks like they're trying to just pressure the teams underneath them. It's Dreamfire still as a solo on this Newcastle, popping the ultimate, getting the wall down is huge. They're getting committed to a fight, but they get cleaned up as well. This is looking very dangerous. Soul down to a solo. NML and Boogie Boarders are the 2 full trios looking to try and get it done. It's absolute chaos. A Fragnade takes them all down. I don't even know who just went down in second. It was Kakoi. A Soul down to a duo. Make it a solo. Jesco is trying to survive at the moment. BCG up as a full trio, looking to clean up their opponents as we can see them getting a reset. Shield swap coming out, but they're getting forced down. They're stuck down the cliff. It's BCG to go down, and JD Gaming now left with it all to do.
My God.
God is 1 HP. Can't do it. MDYB. They just silent assassin, Stoney. Whenever they win, it just comes out of nowhere.
I mean, having that Watson still alive means that Marquez's Rolling Thunder's really not going to do much here either. It's just going to get eaten by that Watson.
Oh, wait, they got a reset.
And BCG did get a reset.
What? The drone got the reset, heck. Fair play to you, my friend. The team is back. And we are going to see BCG, though, immediately getting shot down on this low ground. Very rough position for them. Wolves Esports looking to try to clean them up. But this is where Dreamfire comes in, Stoney. And they are certainly looking to clean up the action. BCG down to a duo now. And it's a 3v2.
Yeah, BCG rezzing just trolled the hell out of Wolves. And Wolves will get 3rd place. BCG second.
Yeah, JD Gaming, I've got to say, despite being low ground, you're in a perfect spot. This ring is pulling directly onto them. As you're going to see Source Gaming start to absolutely tear a hole in their opponents with the Sheila coming out. The minigun going to take down Ken. That is Cupid Esports. They do manage to get the reset somehow, and they're trying to stay alive. But there's so much happening. Cupid Esports have no chance at surviving this, I'm going to be honest. Source Gaming are bringing an absolute Armageddon on top of them. And we can see the shots are coming out. Luckily, the Gibby Bubble from their opponents is actually going to keep them alive, and Source Gaming may have just saved Cupid Esports unintentionally as Instructions to the steps this come out. Peacekeeper in hand, can't get it done, and Source Gaming are eliminated.
BCG moving in as well. They don't want to throw this just yet because JD Gaming is still alive. And if JD Gaming somehow win this game, they might take the block off of BCG. But JD Gaming only with 1 kill so far. BCG with 8. And it's BCG looking to move in on the action.
Yeah, BCG get a second place here. They could even take it home, as we can see. It's all down to Walking L. Here's the solo. Here's the nice hand from the Peacekeeper. Gonna get the knock. It's up against Kakoi, and he is just doing everything he can to survive. He will go down. JDG clean up, and I believe they got they got 3 of the kills in the end, and they will take the win. But I'll tell you what, an 8-kill second by BCG might be enough.